Thank you very much for visiting my channel. If not difficult, like and subscribe to my channel to always be aware of events. Are being deployed on the front lines along Ukraine's south and eastern border. Just this week, a photo posted to the Russian social media site VK showed the burnt-out shells of two Bushmasters being towed from the battlefield, still largely intact thanks to their thick armor plating. Destroyed Bushmaster PMV armored vehicles of the Armed Forces of Ukraine in the Kharkiv region. These were supplied to the APU from Australia. The caption reads, "Ukraine defenses have, in recent months, reconquered roughly 9,582 square kilometers of territory, mostly to the south and east of its second-largest city Kharkiv." The highly organized Ukrainian counteroffensive displayed impressive combined arms operations, military innovation, intelligence collection, and denial and deception tactics, according to a recent U.S. Center for Strategic and International Studies report. While the Russian army continues to struggle with low morale, poor execution of combined arms, corruption, and an inability to achieve air superiority, the report states. Bushmasters were one of the key tools Ukrainian troops employed in the fight to regain territory around Kharkiv. Last month a group of 6 Ukrainian soldiers appeared on social media standing in front of a Bushmaster explaining how the vehicles helped their highly effective counterattack. Bushmaster, an Amazonian venomous snake, subdued by our soldiers that stings the enemy unexpectedly, painfully, and fatally. Thanks to our Australian wizards for the instruction manual, Defense of Ukraine. Wrote on Twitter. An English-speaking soldier explained the airborne forces of Ukraine use the armored personnel carrier to reach forward operating areas. We're grateful to the people and government of Australia for providing these to us. They were a great asset to us in liberating the areas around Kharkiv. Together we're working towards a victory. Speaking to the Lowy Institute earlier this month, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky said the vehicles have performed masterfully in real combat situations. The more weapons and ammunition we receive, the more Russia would feel the responsibility for violating international law. Zelensky told the Lowy Institute this month. The aggressor will feel that he has little room for any escalation, he said. Australia has pledged 60 Bushmaster PMVs, protected mobility vehicles, to Ukraine, each costing up to $2.45 million depending on the variant, but so far, only 40 have been delivered. Used to deploy troops into and then extract them from combat situations and effective in extreme climates such as deserts or sub-zero mountains. The Bushmasters are manufactured by military contractor Thales at their factory in Bendigo, Victoria. They originated from a 1991 Defence Force structure review, which identified the Australian Army need for an infantry mobility vehicle, which led to them being the first military combat vehicle entirely built and designed in Australia since the 1940s. The federal government is reportedly considering ordering as many as several hundred new Bushmasters to replace those sent to Ukraine and to help reinforce the regional town's economy. In addition to Ukraine, they are currently used by the defense forces of the Netherlands, Japan, Britain, Indonesia, Jamaica and New Zealand. They have seen action in the East Timor, Iraq and Afghanistan conflicts. The hull is thick armored steel in a V-shape designed to deflect blasts and debris to the side, earning it the title of a mine-protected vehicle, able to withstand IEDs, Claymore mines, and reportedly a 9.5 kg TNT blast. And although weighing a hefty 13 tons without an additional mounted turret, The 300 horsepower Caterpillar engine can push the vehicles to speeds of more than 100 km per hour. Australia's world-class Bushmaster military vehicles are proving to be an invaluable addition to Ukraine's defence forces as the nation withstands Russia's bloody and relentless invasion. The heavily armoured troop carriers, manufactured in Bendigo, Victoria, alongside their smaller cousins, the Hawkeye patrol vehicles.